how to install GNU Prolog on your system. So how to download it from the net and how to install it. Okay. In this session, we shall show how to download free version of GNU Prolog from internet and how to install it on your system. And then we shall demonstrate how to run a sample Prolog program on it. So this session is very important because you are going to download and install the Prolog on your system so that you can go through the practice regarding all the topics which you have covered in this tutorial. So here you see how to download and install GNU Prolog and how to write one sample code and how to execute it through goals and queries. So here is the demonstration for you.
Now let us see how to download GNU Prolog for Windows. So now in the search string in the Google, you should give this one, that is download GNU Prolog for Windows. So you'll be getting this first URL. If you click on this URL, then this page will get open. So this page will have so many important and useful contents are there. So you should come to this option, that is Windows Intel 64 bits auto install setup, or also you can go for this option. So obviously depending upon your system configuration and OS, you should download the respective Prolog compiler. So if I click on this icon, then this download will take place and it is 4.7 MB file. So now I have already downloaded this respective program. So now this particular program is going to be executed. So it is having 4.7 MB. So if you double click on this, then the Prolog software will go on getting installed. The path can be changed, but the default path is :GNU Prolog. So create a desktop icon and other options, I'm clicking checked. So now I'm going to install. Now it has been installed successfully. This is the respective GNU Prolog console. So I can close it, I can reopen it again. So now here you see the respective path, it has got this one, that is :GNU Prolog. So these are the respective files. We can also execute this gprolog.exe. So that is the file is getting executed to give us this window. Otherwise I can go to desktop and there also I'm getting one icon. If I click on this, then this console, that is the GNU Prolog console, will be initiated. So now let me write one program. See, I have written one program in Notepad++. So this is the program content. This particular program has been saved under this folder. Say Prolog, then Prolog workspace. Under this one, we have saved this file, that is prog1.pl. So this is the file that is a prog1.pl. The extension should be pl here. So now how to run this code? You can find that I've come back to GNU Prolog console and here I'm going for change directory. I'm just making that folder available. That is a Prolog workspace. Also we can issue such command here, change directory. So now here the program name is prog1.pl. So at first I should load this program. So 6 lines are there and it has been shown that there is no error in this particular code. Now how to run it? I can go for Melex. It is giving me this option, that is the OML. If I enter, then it will give me only one option, but if I go for semicolon here, then other options will be shown. So in this way the program is getting executed. So we have shown you how to download GNU Prolog, the respective software, and then how to install the software on the system, and how to run one sample program. Thanks for watching this video.